Online marketplace Carousel is banking on recycled commerce to turbocharge its growth. Since starting up in Singapore in 2012, the peer-to-peer mobile classified has seen close to 60 million second-hand transactions on its platform. In September last year, it reached unicorn status with a valuation of $1.1 billion.
To be honest, we never really thought about unicorn status as a goal. I think it was a byproduct of the impact that we create. What drives us is the mission, the purpose of making second the first choice.
Carousel is among unicorns that gathered at this year's Asia Tech Singapore Summit, where discussions centered on the region's digital economy. That's a market estimated to be worth $1 trillion by 2030.
Where technology meets industries and needs is where we see the sweet spot of where these new startups will emerge from. Things like fintech and DeFi are big growth areas. Web3, metaverse is an emergent field. We're looking at education technologies, health tech, and food tech, agri-tech, as new categories that will be needed in Southeast Asia.
In Singapore alone, there are 4,000 startups and available support coming from over 20 incubators and accelerators.
Just last year, $26 billion venture capital was invested into startups in the region, which is an all-time high. But more important than that is for a startup to find product market fit. It's about innovating in Asia for the Asian consumer.
E-commerce is driving Southeast Asia's digital decade with more than 440 million internet users. A young population combined with rising income serve as catalysts for new ventures. In 2021, 19 startups in the region saw an increase in valuation to unicorn status. There are now 35 unicorns here, mostly in Singapore and Indonesia.
For a lot of these unicorns, they've taken traditional businesses and completely disrupted them and moved a fragmented market of maybe hundreds of businesses onto one app, onto one platform. And that is what's magical. We've defined the startup golden triangle, which is Singapore, Indonesia, and Vietnam. So these are markets that we find very, very attractive for different reasons. Singapore for access to talent, governance, financing, Indonesia for its sheer size in the region, and Vietnam for its high growth and really strong talent locally.
Golden Gate Ventures has at least 5 unicorns in its portfolio, and it's found some qualities that set them apart.
Founders that show the propensity to go regional, to get out of a home market, that is one key factor of success. Another is a really strong management team with a CEO, a leader that can inspire phenomenal talent behind them. And then the other is just timing. You don't want to be too early and you don't want to be too late.
For Lazada, being the first mover in the e-commerce space worked to its advantage. Founded in 2012, it now has a presence in 6 markets in Southeast Asia.
The early team be able to really get the business started and get support of the funding, scale up the business, definitely help us to getting a good start.
Since 2016, Lazada has been the Southeast Asia flagship platform for Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba.
For many of the international brands, knowing how their success collaboration with Alibaba and knowing the similar value, right, Lazada hold and definitely bring a confidence into our partners.
Southeast Asia's startup ecosystem is still in the early stage, and collaboration among countries in the region will help emerging firms here to go global.
There will be some short-term challenges in terms of funding, liquidity, external shocks in the economy. We think these are going to be short-term, temporal, and the ecosystem will come out of it stronger.
Welcome to Traveloka.
As travel and tourism rebound, online booking app Traveloka's strategy is on keeping its core values.
flexible, adaptable, understanding the market. I think the key here is to really listen to our consumer needs and really to be able to deliver to them by working closely with our local partners.
While being a unicorn is a badge of honor for any startup, the journey doesn't end there.
And we continue to develop the capabilities, the people, continue to hire and grow the team, especially the tech and also non-tech as well, to scale further into the in-markets that we're in.